it's a workforce-oriented program that's about applied design, but it's pushing the level of thinking to a much higher level. So it's sort of a yin-yang. It's balancing a very pragmatic approach to design with a very high level of thinking about design.
This program is one of a kind. It's the kind of program that allows students to learn about design, business, putting it all together and figuring out how design applies in all parts of their lives and in the world. So I don't know of any other organizations actually that are doing something exactly like this. It's pretty unique.
I came to BTAD to do a complete career change. Had a life turning upside down event, got laid off from my current job and wanted to start something brand new. Always had an interest in engineering, so I found the school and went for it.
I've been a student at Lake Washington for a while, and I was in the MMDP degree, and I was really excited to find out that we were doing a bachelor's because it meant I could stay at the same college and continue towards a higher degree with the same setting I already knew.
What got me into the program was the flexibility of being able to utilize my knowledge in the software for three-dimensional modeling, applications like Autodesk Maya and compositing, and being able to utilize the two-dimensional design with 3D and see how can I come up with something new.
Not only architecture but mechanical engineering and civil engineering, but I wanted to broaden my knowledge base to include applied design to round out my marketability.
I came here in 2005 for my associate's degree. I went into the field and found that I needed to get a bachelor's degree to advance my opportunities.
I came from one direction and I wanted to experience all the different backgrounds because I felt in my future that it would help me to be more diverse.
I think the way the BTAD competes with other institutions is by not competing, is by really framing the future of the design professions in a different way.
We have some amazing instructors and some amazing people who support this institution who want students to get the most out of their education.
The most unique aspect of the BTAD program is the variety that you have in the student body.
I just actually switched current jobs at Boeing, and this BTAD program absolutely aligns up with where I want to go, project management wise, kind of leadership wise, so it's a great, well-rounded degree.
And it also expanded my design world because at first I started out in architectural graphics, but now I see myself as being able to design anything that I like.
It means a new future. It means moving up in my job. It means getting a new job. It means being the manager and not being managed.
It means a lot to me. In past I didn't have this opportunity to get a better job in a bigger company or better company.
I know more bigger companies are looking for people with design backgrounds instead of business backgrounds.
The job market today, it's pretty competitive out there, and a bachelor degree just helps you as one step further into getting your foot in the door and launching your career.
This integration that I mentioned is really a different approach to the traditional notion of siloed design disciplines. And, you know, there's a lot of talk about, you know, integration and multidisciplinary collaboration and all those things, but we're really doing that here.
I'm most excited about the people and working with the different disciplines and the different backgrounds that everyone has. Everyone brings something different to the table, and that's what you get in the real world. You don't get the same people who know the same things day in and day out.
What excites me about the program is, again, the flexibility of coming up with my ideas and being able to express them in a way that I won't be forced to be trapped in a box, for example.
One thing that really excites me about the program is how these projects are more real world. Like, I love the idea of being able to work with a real business, somebody that might actually employ me.
Just fun to work with the different instructors and the different students and to be able to learn more about the business side of design and not the technical side.
Getting a real career going and not just another job. Something where I can enjoy going to work every day.
I think just soaking everything up and taking in. I'm in a brand new environment at work. I've never done this type of work before, and I think I'm gaining a lot of great skills to help me just go in the path I want to go.
I believe that there are phenomenal opportunities for BTAD to partner with industry in this region. I think that Boeing is going in a lot of interesting places. I know that there are a lot of companies that partner with Boeing that I'm actually aware of that are interested in partnering with the BTAD.
Actually, I'd really like to see it grow from the lower division years as well, so that there's a clear pathway.
I think there's a tremendous amount of opportunity for partnerships in a lot of different industries that we're just barely on the cusp of. That's where the future of the professions are.